Hey, do you think the Bible has contradictions? Because from what I've seen, it does. Let me ask you this, is it possible for anyone to see God's face and live?
Well, no one can see God and live, that's true. But there are instances where it's said someone saw God, though not directly, more like through an agent or in a specific context. I hope you get this.
To get your lies, let me show you something. In Exodus 33:20, God clearly says to Moses, "But," he said, "you cannot see my face, for no one may see me and live." So, it's impossible, right? But then, in Genesis 32:30, Jacob says, "So Jacob called the place Peniel, saying, 'It is because I saw God face to face, and yet my life was spared.'" Don't tell me, I hope you get. Isn't that a contradiction?
Actually, no, you've just helped prove my point. In Genesis 32:30, Jacob wrestled with a figure described as a man, and yet he says he saw God. About to educate you now. Listen up. God isn't a man, right? The context suggests that Jacob wrestled with an angel who was acting on behalf of God. To back this up, look at Hosea 12:3-4, which says, "In the womb he grasped his brother's heel. As a man he struggled with God. He struggled with the angel and overcame him." See, God and the angel are used interchangeably here. Get sense for yourself.
I don't buy that. You are just twisting the Bible to fit your explanation. Your people are known for twisting the scriptures. The Bible clearly contradicts itself. An agent acting in place of God doesn't cut it for me. Try harder.
Okay, let's explore your own text then. Can you recite Surah 47:19?
So, know well, O Prophet, that there is no God worthy of worship except Allah. Ellipsis quote.
Great. Now, is there any place where Allah acknowledges the existence of other gods, even indirectly?
Of course not. The Quran is so clear, unlike the book you call Bible. There is no God but Allah, says my glorious Quran.
Then how do you explain Surah 11:101? We did not wrong them, but they wronged themselves. And the gods they invoked besides Allah were of no help to them when your Lord's decree came. They brought them nothing but ruin. Even Allah acknowledges these other gods are invoked, but insists they're not real gods. So by your argument, is the Quran contradicting itself?
You are an infidel. You have to know Arabic before you talk about the Quran. The Quran is way above your understanding.
You see, you saw your hypocrisy displayed out from reading of your Quran. Just as you see from your Quran where your deity says there is no God besides him but yet acknowledging him still. Shows context matters. Saying there are contradictions without understanding the nuances leads to confusion as you have exhibited now.
I see your point. Maybe there's more to this than I thought. But, I will not give up making you to take the Shahada and accept Islam.
Keep that slogan to yourself. It is long overused.